What's going on, guys? It's John Collins from the Atlanta Hawks. You listen to the 3-Point Conversion Radio.
Hello, Trae.
What's up?
Not too much. Thank you for joining us. We will go ahead and begin with a question from Sarah Spencer.
Hey, Trae, just kind of what's going through your mind as that fourth quarter progresses, as Lou kind of gets you guys going, and then you guys kind of all get going, and then before you take the lead.
Yeah, I mean, Lou started it off. Lou started off that fourth quarter aggressive, attacking, scoring, and it really opened up everything else for us. And I mean, without his scoring and his impact on a nice game, who knows if we come back in the game. So I think his offensive performance definitely opened up things for everybody. So it was a big part of the reason why we came back.
What does a comeback like this say about this team's just kind of poise and ability to really never kind of be out of it?
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this a lot recently, especially after the break. We really been doing a lot better at closing out games and finishing games, no matter what the score is. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, and it's been good.
Chris Kirschner.
Hey, Trae, when you guys are down 26, how difficult is it to remain confident that you guys could end up making a comeback and win this game?
I mean, it's not very difficult when you know the weapons you have on this team. We know we got a lot of guys who can make shots and can make threes, and it can really get our offense going. And we can put up a lot of points really quick. And I think early on we were missing a lot of open shots, and it was one of those first halves again. And hopefully we shoot a lot better at home than we did tonight in the last game. But I think that we always have a belief that we're in the game.
And I saw after the game when you're walking off the court, you were clapping and yelling at fans. How much do you enjoy those moments where you guys just won a gigantic game and you can talk some smack afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't talking smack. There was a lot of the Atlanta fans that stayed and was cheering. So I was really just showing love to the ATL fans that showed up. So we're gonna need them to show up Friday too for us.
Allison Mastrangelo.
Talking about those fourth quarters where you guys are able to close it out, would you attribute that more to Nate McMillan or the maturity of this group kind of learning each other and being able to close it out?
Everything. I don't think success is built by one thing. I mean, it's a lot of reasons and a lot of people that go into making something successful. And I think Nate's done a great job of giving everybody confidence. And I think the guys that go out on the court and play have been producing. And so I think it's a mixture of both. And I think success has to be a mixture of everything.
And how excited are you now to have the chance to go home and advance to the Eastern Conference Final in front of your home crowd on Friday?
I'm excited, but for me, it's in this team we gotta understand is we got one more game we have to finish, and we haven't finished the job yet, so we still got one more game we got to do, and thankfully we're going back home and playing in front of our fans and on our court, so it's gonna be fun.
Malika Andrews.
Hey, Trae, we talked recently about being the underdog, and I'm just wondering what, over the course of this series, you've learned about the resolve of this group, especially in these situations and games where some, at some points, might give up.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about an underdog, I mean, for a team that has no all-stars, no all-defensive players, no all-NBA players, this team is fighting. We're in the second round of the playoffs, and I think we just had that chip on our shoulder all year, just being overlooked and just having that underdog mentality. And we're playing with that chip on our shoulder right now, and guys are continuing to do that. We're going to need them to keep it up.
And then secondly, Trae, you mentioned that you still have work to do in front of you. So what for you is the process over the next couple of days? What your treatment or your mental preparation, what does that look like in order to get ready for this game 6, which many people say elimination games can be the hardest, you played in one last round, that you play in the playoffs?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gotta treat my shoulder. Guys that are banged up, definitely gotta get treatment. Starting right now and then over to tomorrow and then even the morning of Friday. So just continue to get treatment, watch film, and learn from the things that we could have got better at today. So the best part about today is that I think we could have shot a lot better. We shot 45%, but 34 from 3. I feel like we could have shot even better. And so I think there's things we can get better at going into game 6, and I think we'll do it.
Thanks, Trae.
Just a few more. We will go to Steve Hummer.
Yeah, Trae, there's almost a sense that that this is business as usual for you guys to win a game like this. But can you step back and appreciate how special this was, this game?
Not yet. I can't yet. We haven't finished the job, so maybe after we hopefully close it out next game, then we can look back at it. But we can't look back at these games. We got to continue to focus on the next one and just learn from the last one. And so this team has done a great job of never getting too high or too low on any circumstance. So we got to continue to have that mindset.
Thanks.
Just 2 more. First from Terrell Thomas and then from Chris Kirshner.
Trae, you guys were able to hold the Sixers to just 2 players scoring on their team in the second half, Joel Embiid and Steph Curry. What changed defensively for you guys in the second half?
I think we really just picked it up. Just played a lot harder. And obviously they were hitting a lot of shots early. They were making some tough shots, and even late in the game, Joel made some tough shots, and they're going to make tough shots. They're really good players and really good offensive players. So just staying connected and continuing to fight on that end is a big reason why we came back in the game, and that's something we had an emphasis on in the second half.
Thank you.
Chris?
Trae, if I would have told you on March 1st when you guys were 14-20 that you'd be 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Finals, would you have believed me?
Yeah.
And why is that?
I believe in this team. So I mean, I believe this team can do the most. So nobody has higher expectations of this team than me. So that's pretty much it.
Thank you, Trae.
Gotcha.
The next player to join us will be Danilo Gallinari. If you've got a question for Gallo, please feel free to raise your hand and we will get started as soon as he takes his seat.